Hey guys, just a quick disclaimer before I get into this tutorial. The original key of this song is in D minor, and I covered it a minor third down in B minor. So that's just to let you know that there's going to be chord differences and all that stuff, and the soloing is going to be transposed a minor third step up. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way, I'm also wanting to say that a lot of the things that I played over this song were kind of self-made, and some of them were not. So just to let you know that I did not cover it note per note from the original track. Okay, now that I said what I want to say, enjoy the video. So that was pretty much the intro right there. Basically how he starts is that he starts on the 5th fret on the G string on the C note right here, and he slides it a step up to the D note on the 7th fret on the G string. So then he does it again, the D to the E from the 7th fret to the 9th fret. And he does this like little line right here that he actually does in the original track. It's on the high E string on the 5th fret. You got the A right here, A. Then he plays B flat, then the A again, then the G on the 2nd string on the 8th fret, then the F on the 6th fret, then the E on the 5th fret on the 2nd string. So the intro is kind of not the intro, but like the start of it is like, and you're gonna do the slide again, and another slide, on the F on the 10th fret, G on the 12th fret on the G string, and then after that you're going to do like, you're going to play fourths, the G and the C, which are fourths of each other, and then you're going to slide it a step up. It's basically like one whole fret. So G, C, you're going to slide it to A and D, because you got A and D. So after you slide it, you're gonna play the G and C again. So, and then you're gonna play after that. You're going to play the D and the F sharp, which are basically a major D major. It's kind of like a parallel major after you play the keys in originally D minor. So like you play. So it's kind of cool. It's like a D add 9 to a D major. But anyways, you basically, the entirety of the intro, well, not the entirety of the intro, but like that starting part is kind of like this. So now that I got that little, line intro, the main melody comes in right after that. So for this, I have my volume knob all the way up. I had it on like half, like on 5, just to play that little small intro, so that doesn't like be too distorted. But like for this, you're gonna have to crank it up because you need your solo effect. You need more gain to get it noticeable. So there you go. Get the point. So anyways, it goes like this, like the main line. So this is how it kind of goes. You start on the F on the 13th fret on the E string, and you kind of alternate from the E on the 12th fret on the E string, and you slide up to the G, then you slide up from the G to the A on the 17th fret, then I play the E on the this is the 17th fret, my bad. On the 17th fret right here, then I play the F again, then the G, and I slide up to the A. So it kind of goes like this. Then after that, I play it again. So I kind of ended differently on the second time. So it's da, da, slide to the A, G, F, G, F. And I do a half slide from the 11th fret of the D sharp to E on the 12th fret. Then I play C on the 13th fret on the B string. So the entirety is kind of like this. Second time. So there you go, that's pretty much it. So that was pretty much the first verse and the first chorus right there that I just played for you guys. So it's like right off of the main line of the intro, you know. So then after that, it goes to the verse after the half slide. Then right, you're in the verse. And then you're gonna do those parallel fourths again from G to C to A to D and then back down. So. And then you're gonna do like this little line that they add into it. It's kind of like the usage of kind of the D minor arpeggio a little bit, but not really. It's only a little bit though. So it's. So that line is on the, let me see, on the 18th fret of the B string right here. So it's F, E, then on the G string on the 19th fret to the 17th fret, D, C, then the 19th fret to the 17th fret on the 4th string, on the A to the G, and then you go to the 15th fret on the F right here, on the 4th string, which is the F, you know, and then the D on the 17th fret on the, let me see, on the 5th string. So it's like, kind of like a D minor pentatonic, but it's not really, but kind of like, so it's kind of like this all together. Verse, parallel fourths, no, just fourths, my bad. And then I do this little kind of like line right here, kind of a D sus4 right here, then D major right here, so it's like D sus, D major. And so after that, I kind of do palm muting with some of these triad chords. So the first one is the B flat major triad, and then after that it's A, then D minor triad, then a G major. So all in all, it kind of sounds like this: change, change, change. So then after After that, B flat, major, A major, D minor, and G major, the G major will turn to G minor. So then it's gonna do an A minor 11. Well, it's kind of technically just an A minor chord, but I kind of add the 11, kind of spice it up a little bit. So it's G minor, A minor 11, because you're using the 11th, which is the D right here, and the A minor. And then you're gonna do a half a step up to B flat minor 11. Right here. So basically, all in all together, it kind of sounds like this. Minor, A minor 11, B flat minor 11, and then you're gonna do this little line that they add into it. It's kind of utilizes, kind of a little bit of the D minor or whatever. But anyways. It's like what I was saying. It's going to start on the E on the 9th fret of the G string. So it's going to be some unison bends right there. That's in the end from of D right there. But anyways, it starts on, like I said, on the 9th fret on the E on the 3rd string. So E, F, G, so basically 9th fret, 10th fret, 12th fret, 9, 10, 12, 9, 10, 12, then you're going to go to the C on the 13th fret on the B string, then you're going to go to the D on the 10th fret on the E string, then the E on the 12th fret on the E string, and then back to D. Then you're gonna do uni bends. Basically, you play a note on the E string, and then you play the basically play the note. You play the note that's a step down from this note, because they're octaves. Well, not really octave, but they're the same note. But what I mean is that you're gonna play the note that's a step down from that, and you're gonna bend it while you're playing this note on the on the high E string. So those are the uni bends. So all in all, the whole intro is kind of like this, just kind of by myself. Verse, chorus, little line, D sus4, D major, then the little palmy part, A, D minor, G major, D minor, A minor 11, B flat minor 11, and then this little line, uni bend. Then after that, you go straight into the intro. So I'm gonna go to that right now. Okay, just a disclaimer before I go into the intro and start showing it. I forgot to show what the A minor 11 and B flat minor 11 looks like. So basically, you're gonna play A, the root right here on the 5th fret on the low E string. Then you're gonna play the 7, the flat 7, which is the G. And you're gonna play the 3rd, minor 3rd. So it's root, flat 7, flat 3. So then you're gonna add the 11 right here, which is the D right here. The D right there. So, and then sometimes I usually add the G, which is again the flat 7. So root, flat 7, flat 3, 11, flat 7. So, and then you just move it half a step up. So it's kind of like that, you know what I mean? B flat minor 11. And then that line that goes after that. So now that I got that out the way, let's get into the chorus. So the chorus is kind of plays a line a little bit. So it kind of goes like this. Oh, my bad. So, just to show you real quick, you're basically playing, you're starting on the 18th fret of the B string, and you're kind of playing down to the 19th fret and the 17th fret from the G string and D string, which is the 3rd string and 4th string, and then you're going to play the low F right here on the 20th fret, on the low A string, which is the 5th string anyways. So it's kind of like this: F, D, C, A, G, A, F. If you think about it, it's kind of like a F major pentatonic a little bit. Actually, no, it is an F major pentatonic scale. So you're gonna basically play that down. So it's kind of like. So that part, that little. It's kind of, you're playing the F and the E on the 17th fret right here, the E right here on the 17th fret on the 2nd string, and then you're gonna like string skip the G string, and you go to the 4th string, to the A right there on the 19th fret on the D string. So it's like string skip, and then you're gonna do this kind of like little short F major pentatonic right here. This little G right here. A, G, F. So it's kind of like that, you know what I mean? So, and all together, you're gonna play that. You're gonna repeat playing that like 3 times, and then you're gonna do the, which it goes from D minor to D major right there. So it's kind of like this. So right here, you're kind of utilizing the D minor pentatonic scale. You're gonna be doing D, C, D, C, D, C, D, C, G, F sharp. So it's kind of like that. If you don't know where that is, it's on the 15th fret on the B string. Then you go to the 13th fret on the B string. Then you go to the 15th fret on the high E string, the G right here, and then you go half a step to the 14th fret to the F sharp right there. And then after that, you're gonna play the little line again right here. And then that's kind of how it goes, you know. So in all together, I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna show you like this. Again. Oh, my bad. So that part that I did, kind of like, I'm kind of doing like kind of a G minor right there, something. But like, anyways, that's kind of what I do here is I play this. What is this? This is a E flat right here, an E flat, a D, a C. Then I do a B flat, A, G. So all in all, it's kind of like. If you don't know what that is, that's on the 16th fret on the 2nd string, right there. So right there, E flat, D. My bad, I blanked out. E flat, D, C, G. No, not G. B flat, A, then G. There's a G. So. Then after that, you're gonna do like kind of this little, like little small bend. It's not really a bend, cause it's just like kind of like a vibrato, right there. So you're just doing like a vibrato on E. I'm not on E, on A on the 17th fret on the E string. And you're gonna play the E right here on the 17th fret on the B strings. you're gonna do that line from the beginning. But you're only gonna do it once. You're not gonna repeat it. My bad. Now you're gonna go right into the second verse. So I'm gonna show you that real quick. Okay, so for the second verse, I kind of just do chords, really. I recommend just doing chords, you know, just to get that good amount of dynamics inside of it. So the chords to that is, to the first verse, is B flat major 7, and then to A minor, then to D minor. Kind of playing a triad right now, but, so it's got again B flat minor. No, B flat major 7, my bad, and then A minor, then D minor, and you're gonna play it again, B flat major 7, to C, to A minor, to D major. And then you're gonna do that little palm muting part from before, which is B flat major triad, A major triad, then D minor triad. So I'm gonna play that whole part again. So B flat major 7, A minor, D minor, B flat major 7, C, slide up to C, then A minor, D major, palm mute, B flat, A, D minor. So then after all that, you're gonna do, there's gonna be like this little section where it kind of has like a kind of a rhythmic thing, you know, kind of like a palm muting rhythm right here. You're gonna need wall for it. Now that's the thing I forgot to mention, is that wall is kind of used a little bit, just a little bit, not too much. I think it's just for this section, but if you want to use the song to its full potential, you're gonna need a crybaby wall pedal or any type of wall. It doesn't matter. I don't really care, but you don't have to use it. In fact, in my cover video, I did not use it, but I guess I'm just throwing it out there so that, you know, just to let you know. Anyways, so after that, those chords right here, you know, playing it again. Turn on the wall on this part, and you're gonna do. I kind of did a little shitty there, but you're gonna like keep your right hand going. Kind of like that, you know what I mean? So again. So then after that, you're gonna do that line from before. You're gonna turn out the wall. Unibends. So I'm gonna play that section one more time. If I could turn on my wall. Thank you. So the second chorus is pretty much the same as the first chorus. So I'm going to skip that entirely. I'm going to go straight to the bridge. So I'm going to play this as slow as I can. It's basically a harmonica solo, and then after that it's going to have the guitar solo. So the harmonica solo kind of goes like this. So that's the solo. The harmonica solo was the first half, the guitar solo was the second half. You could probably hear the difference if you listen to the tune. So basically, you start on the A on the 17th fret on the first string, then the G on the 15th fret. You're going to hammer on to the A, play the C, then play the A again. Then after that, you're going to play the G on the 15th fret, and you're going to hammer on to the A on the 17th, and the B flat on the 18th. Then you're going to play the A again on the 17th, then the F on the 18th fret and the B string. So that's kind of how it goes. And then after that, you're going to play the E on the 17th fret, you're going to hammer on to the F, and then hammer on to the G on the 20th fret. Then play the F again. It's kind of like that. So overall, it's kind of like this. That's the harmonica solo. That's the first half. So the guitar solo comes in on the C on the 17th fret right here on the G string, and you're gonna do kind of like a full short bend, kind of like this. So you're gonna bend from the C to the D right here to this note. Make sure you bend it so that you can. It's kind of like this pitch. So when you bend that, you're gonna land on the F right here on the 15th fret on the D string. So it's kind of like that. So then after that, you're going to go to the E right here. From the F right here. And you're going to do that. You're going to basically hammer on from the E to the G. From the E to the F and then to the G. So it's kind of like the 14th fret, the 15th, and then the 17th fret. And then you're gonna kind of like end on the F right here, and you're gonna play the B flat right here on the 15th fret on the G string right here. B flat, then the C, then the A. So it's kind of like this, everything and together. Yeah, make sure you're using the correct fingering. I'm kind of using the wrong fingering. Mostly because my fingers are kind of long and very stretchy, so I kind of have that advantage, so just to let you know. And so after that, everything else is pretty much chords and kind of like the same. After the solo, you're going to land on B flat, major 7, and then A minor, then D minor, then you're going to do B flat, major 7 again, and then you're going to do D sus4, then D major. And you're gonna play the same progression again. And while the song is building up, and then you're gonna go back to the chorus, you know. Again, you know. And so when you end the song, you're gonna end it on like the F right here. So while you're playing F right here, the song's ending on D. So I know I kind of skimmed over that, but I already taught it. I just showed it to you like in the beginning, so I don't really see a need to repeat it again. So other than that, that's pretty much the whole song. If you have any questions, just comment and I'll gladly explain it to you in the comment section. Okay? Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy it.